Hello again folks, and welcome back to Let's Play The Lord of the Rings, The Third Age. I'm your Game Master Darius. Last we left off, we were being beset upon, not only by orcs, not only by wargs, not only by urukai, but also by so many freaking epic scenes. Oh hey, I think this is where we have to do the thing. And we seem to have two more things to find before we, well, maybe three, I'm not entirely certain here, before we head our way towards, grand victory. Hello, wargs. Was the cutscene really necessary? Again, I love the consistency in how often that this guy appears. He's just so helpful against foes that we could very handily take care of ourselves. Yay! Many thanks for your quick action. And bring in the elf that has the ability to summon volleys out of nowhere. I have seen one of Rohan's riders overpowered and captured by urukai. He still drew breath as he was carried away. Two members of my party went into the cave, and one is near the Uruk blockade. We'll seek cover near the urukai blockade and wait further instructions. Hey guys. The boss fight that is, the epic scene.
Saruman's Urukai are close now to achieving their goal. They reach the edge of Fanghorn Forest. But Eomer's Rohirrim will not grant them permission to survive the night. Saruman's mind devises many treacheries. Schemes lead him to create a terrible war against this land. Mark them well. They will be used against Rohan many times in the war to come.
How many? Hold up. Goddamn. Really are just at the beginning of... Oh, son of a bitch, really? You bastards. You utter bastards. I'm gonna walk all the way back the other way. I've now grown to hate this stony maze. But what was I about to say? They really did plop us basically on the course of the Lord of the Rings. Oh well. Encounter? Wow, they literally have made that path just long enough to make it so as I did run into some orc. Haha, your crippling strike missed. Oh, excuse me while I cleave your goddamn chieftain. There's no kill like overkill. And Orcbane? This do the trick against the veteran? No. That irks me some. Dun, 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 dun. I mean, I guess I shouldn't expect too much out of it, but hey. Targeted strike, ignores enemy armor. That actually could be really good. Oh no, you're taking stunning strike. A melee attack that delays an enemy's next attack. Just yes. And you're taking that one. Grant immunity to fear and cures all negative effects. I really do have to just spend a night doing nothing but grinding all of these skills, don't I? Ain't complaining. I do like myself a good grind. But at the least now I'm just wishing that I had in fact looked at this map before realizing where it is I have to go. It's a big old cave. It's a long ass cave. I should be used to caves by now. This is something different though. Ow. How dare. Trust me, if I had the ability... There we go. If I had the ability to murder all you bastards in one swing, I would. No. Alright, that doesn't kill. Ooh, maybe I should have her heal Hadhod. You know, maybe Hadhod's fine. Seriously, that healing one would be fantastic in this area. What? You missed. Ooh. Double level up. Let's give Hadhot a little bit more accuracy. I really don't want him to be missing. A little bit petty? Maybe. But true. Go ahead, use King's Foil. Hello, sir. You seem to be stuck. Behind wargs. I really do wish that you had some more offensive magic. Like, just imagine her being able to... Well, she does have more offensive magic. It's just that it so happens to be her ultimate skill. As much as I want to grind, by God, do I want to grind. I don't know if I got the, What's the word I'm looking for here? I definitely have the will. I've ground for worse. Cannot be countered. It just get, I guess, the Guardian Strike. Dwarven black iron vampiresses. I abandoned all hope of others joining me. My wounds are not fatal, and thanks to you, the warg who inflicted them is no more. I will make my way to the Uruk blockade and await your arrival. My party has split up, 2 headed towards the Uruk blockade and 2 more headed to the warg cave. I'll now rejoin our warriors. Many thanks to you. Hey guys, another epic scene. Woo!
Saruman raises his own mounted force to hamstring Rohan's power. These huge creatures easily bring down a horse and rider, and once unhorsed, few survive for more than a few final, terrible moments. These servants of the Dark Lord grow large upon the plains. Remember this, Gondorian.
Can't help but feel like they repeated several of the scenes from that one. I mean, okay, that was the scene where a bunch of them approached, so that makes sense. Just, you know. Hey. Part of me is kind of wishing that you could recycle some of the armor. Warding pendant. A pendant, you say? More, actually less speed. What is it contending with? 9 speed, 2 con, 3 spirit. 3 speed, 7 spirit. Not sure that's worth it. I mean, for the more, it would do more damage with her spells. Okay, I got 2 more in the south corner-ish area there. I think that's 2 more. Might be 1 more. You. Because you can absolutely 100% murder a bitch. I suppose I could just do the dwarven strike. It's a lot cheaper. Also, ew. Increases momentum rate. Don't mind me. How? God damn. Things surviving was not in the plans. Burr, burr, burr. Earth file. You know, if I remembered half the well, here's the thing too. I would probably use those files and whatnot if A, they didn't feel like a limited resource I just randomly find, which they are. Although I can make some more, but shush. And B, if I knew what elements, what things were, that's kind of the biggest one. Because, like, so far I've faced off a bunch of creatures that had thrown fire at me more than I've faced off against creatures that threw water. I think the only creature that I could feasibly remember off the very tippity top of my head is the Watcher in the Water. And I fixed that problem with fire. I love when my party is like 50 plus speed and not a single one of them goes first. This feels good, you know? Just feels so good. Alright. Do you in... I suppose I could have just done the Citadel one, but shush. You missed. What? How'd you get 2 turns? This system is really funky. Like, half the time it's like, yes, this is the same sort of fighting system as from Final Fantasy X. Just a little tweaks. And then there's shit like, oh hey, your speed? Yeah, no, it's fantastic, except... I guess it's that case of, it's like the system, but just enough to... I don't know, not get copyright strike? Not... What's the word I'm looking for? Because it's already a... let's face it. System's already a freaking clone of Final Fantasy X. I don't know. What came first, Final Fantasy X or Lord of the Rings: The Third Age? What came first, the chicken or the egg? There's a thing up there. I'll if I ignore it, I'll probably forget it. Wait, and a save point? The frick? Well, that was a waste of time. Ba-bam. I don't know where I'm at right now in my brain. My brain's in a weird place of like just trying to get through the area of the game. Here's the thing too. I think this part of the game kind of sucks. Which is sad to say considering how little of it I've played of this area so far. But that's mostly because, you know, we're sitting here. What? So the way up there... Alright, fine. Now, I'll get to that later. Anyway, what was I saying? I don't know. This game, not bad. This part, kind of suck. I think that's where I was going with that. Don't be Urukai. They're all Urukai. If I do this to you, this will give you 2 actions, effectively. No, it just moves up your action to be the next action. Okay. That feels a little bit less useful then. Just a smidgen less useful. Oh boy. Don't you stun my good character. Okay, you only missed, Oh! Alright, so you can one-shot one of these guys. Good. Never mind, you can't. Why does the counterattack do so much more damage? Anyways. What was I saying? I'm trying to remember what I was saying. Not a bad game. This area just kind of seems to bleh, but I think that might mostly be because of its maze-like build, as it were. Alright. Pauldrons. Better than the silver ones? Fight. Like I said, I think by the end of the game, if I discover every chest and every secret, I'll have a full set of armor that matches at that. Bonk. That bonk is so much damage. Alright. Hadhod, murder that veteran. Thank you. Hadhod being a powerhouse is basically everything I dream about when it comes to fantasy games like this. Sure, the main character is pretty strong, he's very useful, but he's not the star of the combat. Yeah. At some point, I'll remember to do some grinding for the item crafting stuff. But it is not this day. Really? You put one right before the... You know, it's fine. Less fine. Yeah, let's have you go before the Urukai, please. More characters that go before the Urukai, especially the captain, would be great. Alright. Do I kill the orc? Do I try to kill the Urukai? Keyword try. Really can't wait for those water horses all of a sudden. Bonk. Okay, does Orcbane kill one of these guys? Does if it crits. I feel like I'm complaining. I'm not having a bad time. It's just that, god damn. At the least, though, what I had said before about this game having a nice balance between the amount of damage being dealt versus your health is still good. Because, as far as I know, there's no towns. Nothing like that. It's just you and the adventure. The Rohirrim Brooch of Fortification. Whose Rohirrim Brooch of Fortification is that? Your Rohirrim Brooch of Fortification. That is so much better than your current one. But the only detriment is one last strength. I think you'll live. But will I? Oh god, will I? I love me some counter-attacking. Because I can also do one of these. And let's kill the captain. I thought when it comes to anything with the name Captain is that they might also provide some sort of buff. Or healing. You son of a bitch. Spirit damage. If I grant immunity now, will that remove immunity? It doesn't seem to. Derp. I just realized that question sounded really weird. If I provide immunity to him, would it have removed the stun effect? Is what I meant to say. Ow. I have a counterattack. He's smacking the dwarf. Rawr. Look, sometimes I can't help but just imitate the dwarf, alright? Sings to my soul. Stop staggering the dwarf! Or at least stop trying to stagger the dwarf, I guess. Dude had no actions this entire combat and yet still killed the most enemies. Gotta love counterattacks. Steel Guard and Vambrisis. Let me guess, yours? Yes. Better? Much. No reason not to wear them. More speed. More speed. That's all I can say is more speed. And okay, right into it then. Okay, I would say give Hadhod the next turn, but unfortunately, that wouldn't provide much help. I really wish that you would be able to slaughter. Actually, wait. Am I an idiot? Have I been an idiot this entire... Yes, I have been. Hey guys, guess who forgot he had Citadel Rage? Because hitting for multiple attacks still does more damage than the one attack that does more damage. Ugh. I'm not a smart man. Let's not a smart man. Hey, liberate the stockade. God, that's a cool view, though. Is there any treasure around here? Plenty. Back of old Toby. Oh boy. A little bit of something for everyone, I guess. You. New sword. It does do more damage. What is this? Alright. You just got a new belt buckle. But is it a better belt buckle? Ah. So this one would give straight up more strength, less speed. This one also provides more armor. Let's be honest here, that'd be nice. And yep. Why is elven stuff always like brassy or gold? Not complaining, it's just a thing that I've witnessed. Alright. Also, I forgot to level up Elagast. Do a quick save. Ah, how many more quests do I have around here? 77% complete. Gotta save a soldier. Break out of Rohan's plane. Find him and rescue him. I'm kind of guessing that it's going to be where... I nearly missed this. Would have hated to miss that. So I'm gonna guess it's where that blippin is. I'm gonna do a little bit fast forwarding through this part because there's just so much walking around, so be right back. Hey, a trinket. Random encounter before the trinket. Well, the murderer of crows that's attached to it. There's been a lot of walking. Okay. Doing the warg. Of course not. Really does kind of feel like I need to do nothing with Barathor and Idriel besides level up their strength and their spirits, respectively. Ooh, but just two with Captain's leather overbraces. Totally worth it. Maybe. Yes. Overall, just better. And yes, I did just kind of breeze past not leveling up these two, despite having just said I better just level up those two. I kind of wanted to get up here before I unpaused the recordings and whatnot. Well, not unpaused, unsped up. And yep. Oh my lord. Please counter. Thank you. Y'all should hit the dude who can counter more. There's great benefit to that. Like getting struck back by the dwarf. Wouldn't that be swell? Well, at least he's done his job. And by the gods, he did his job well. Or he can just staggering smash the entire party. That's fine too. Do I have to start having Barathor just start every combat with him going, yeah, no stunning for you? That's what I feel like I have to do around here. Heck of old Toby. Alright, that was a Barathor thing. New boots. I mean, they're better than my current ones, so why not? Alright. Gonna save, call an episode here. When we return, we're going to head back the way we came, towards the goddamn Urukai, what I can only assume to be the base thing of operations, to go and murder a bunch of them there. I might cut out the walking towards it part. So, thank you everyone so very much for watching. I hope you folks are all enjoying the series as much as I'm enjoying playing it, and as always, I hope to see you folks in the next video. Take care. Cheers.